Hello, and welcome back to Spittin' Sports with Lamar. I am Casey Lamar. I'm coming at you from the 256. With the NFL starting so early tomorrow as well, I will be having this NFL video up on this Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So let's just go ahead and get to the picks. But before the picks, I went 6-7 last week. Terrible week overall. Went 6-7, losing record last week. Not going to do that again. Can't do that again. We are at 99 wins, 62 losses on the season. 99. We're one win short of triple digits, but hopefully we'll get that this week and add no more losses to the record. But let's go ahead and get to Week 12 picks. So the first game on Thursday, kickoff 11:30 a.m. You got the Bears visiting the Lions. The Bears leading the NFC North. They are dominating right now. The defense is crazy. Trubisky is not expected to play tomorrow, but I still think the Bears on the road at Ford Field get the job done over the Lions. The Bears are the 3-point favorite, but I think they get the job done over the Lions tomorrow on Thanksgiving. Next, you have a very traditional matchup here. You got the Redskins at the Cowboys. Traditionally, a game played on Thanksgiving. One of their two matchups played on Thanksgiving. The Redskins had lost their quarterback last week to that horrible injury to Alex Smith. I hope nothing but the best for him. That was just a terrible thing to happen. The Cowboys, they picked up another win. They've won 2 in a row after that loss to Tennessee. But the Cowboys are the 7-point favorite at home. 3:30 kickoff on Fox. I'm going Cowboys. Redskins don't have their quarterback. Colt McCoy, I think he's a decent backup, but playing at AT&T Stadium against the Cowboys team that's red hot right now, give me the Cowboys. Next, the nightcap for Thanksgiving tomorrow night is the Falcons at the Saints. I don't have to say much about this. Falcons aren't beating the Saints in New Orleans. New Orleans is a 13-point favorite at home. Atlanta, so up and down this year. The Saints, best team in football right now. Give me the New Orleans Saints to beat the Falcons pretty easily tomorrow night. The first of the games on Sunday during the day, you got the Jaguars at the Bills. Jags, proving that you can't ride a defense to a championship. The offense has been struggling. Defense has been gashed at times. Jacksonville is a 3-point favorite on the road, but give me the Buffalo Bills. They beat up on the Jets a couple weeks ago. It's a toss-up for these two teams, but I'll take the Buffalo Bills to beat the Jags. The Jags have just struggled so mightily. They almost beat the Steelers last week, but blew that lead. Give me the Bills to beat the Jags. Next, you have a division rivalry between the Browns and the Bengals. Bengals lost last week. The Browns they beat up on Atlanta a couple weeks ago, but Atlanta they're so up and down. Doesn't surprise me. Cincinnati's the -3. They are the 3-point favorite at home. Give me the Bengals. Return home. The Browns haven't won on the road yet, so I'll take Cincinnati to beat the Browns on Sunday. Next, you got the Jets and the Patriots. I don't really have to say much about this one. The Patriots last time out got manhandled by the Titans. Don't see how, but it happened. The Jets, they're really struggling right now. New England's -9.5 on the road in MetLife Stadium. In New York or against the Jets on the road, but the Patriots, I say they get this win rather easily over the New York Jets. Next, you have the Giants, who've won 2 in a row. First time we'll say that this year, probably the last time we'll say that this year. The Eagles, they're a 6-point favorite at home. The Eagles got to break through at some point and get another win. I think this is the game. At home, I think they beat the Giants on Sunday. 2 more non-playoff teams. This is probably just a game for order of the draft. 49ers at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'll take the Buccaneers. Their situation isn't good, but I think it's better than the 49ers. Mullins, he had that great first game for the Niners against Oakland, but it's just 2 bad teams. That's about all you can say about it. The Buccaneers bouncing back and forth between quarterbacks and all that and whatever, but I'll take Tampa Bay at home to get the job done over the 49ers. Next, you have the Seahawks visiting the Panthers. The Panthers on a 2-game skid. The Seahawks just beat Green Bay last week in a hard-fought game on Thursday night. But the Panthers return home, undefeated at home. I think they stay undefeated at home. Carolina's -3.5. I think Carolina, they win by 3. between 3 and 7 points, 3 to 4 points probably. But I'll take the Panthers to stay undefeated at home and improve to 7-4. Another noon game here, last of the noon games. You've got the Raiders at the Ravens. I don't have to say much about this one either. The Ravens at home. That defense against those Raiders. Baltimore's 10.5. Give me the Ravens by 14. Lamar Jackson, it looks like he will start again. He won his first game last week. It looks like it looked good. He's not going to be able to run like that for his whole career, but the Ravens, I believe they get above 500 this week and beat the Raiders. Next, you have the Cardinals at the Chargers. I mean, the Chargers, they choked away the game against the Broncos last week. The Cardinals, they're just not a good football team. Give me the Chargers to beat the Cardinals rather easily. The Los Angeles Chargers are minus 12.5 at home. Give me the Chargers by 17. Next, you have the Steelers at the Broncos. The Steelers are right behind New Orleans, I would say, for playing the best football right now and possibly best team in the league. The Steelers, they have not lost a game on the road. That does not happen again Sunday. Pittsburgh's minus 3. Give me the Steelers by 10 on the road in Denver. Next, you got another red-hot team, one of the hottest teams in football. I'm not going to say they're one of the best because they're at 500, but they're playing some of the best football right now. They're on a tear. Indianapolis is minus 7.5. They just absolutely destroyed the Tennessee Titans this past Sunday. The Dolphins are at 5-5. They've been so up and down, but they're 1-4 on the road. They'll be 1-5 on the road after this week. The Colts are red hot right now. I think they stay that way, and they beat the Miami Dolphins on Sunday. Your Sunday night game is the Packers and Vikings. The Packers haven't won a game on the road yet. Minnesota's minus 3.5. They just lost to the Bears this past weekend, and the Packers are 0-5. The Packers are 0-5 on the road. Give me the Vikings to win this game. It'll be a hard-fought, close game. They tied this year in the first game in Green Bay, but Minnesota gets the edge at home. Give me the Vikings to win that football game on Sunday night. Monday Night Football, we've got the Titans again. We got the Titans on Monday Night Football again. I can't believe I'm saying that. They just got shellacked by the Colts last week. They get the Texans, who have won 7 in a row. Tennessee won this game against the Texans in week 2, I believe it was this year. But they did beat the Texans the first time they played. They absolutely beat up on Deshaun Watson. I expect a hard-fought, a good football game here. I don't expect the Titans to get blown out like they did last week against the Colts. Last time we saw them on Monday Night Football, that offense woke up and really beat up on the Cowboys. They beat the Cowboys 28-14. I expect a very close game, but I think the Texans win 8 in a row, make it 8 in a row, beat the Titans, and extend that lead over Tennessee in the division. Obviously, I said the Colts would win, so the Colts will move into second place. But the Titans, they're still in it. They obviously still have a chance at a wild card, sitting at 5-5, sitting at 500. But I think Tennessee will be 5-6 after this weekend. Your 2 bye weeks are the 2 teams that put on that show on Monday night. One of the best games you could ever ask for, especially if you're offensive-minded or love offense. But the Chiefs and Rams are your 2 bye weeks this week. That is all the games for Week 12 of the NFL slate. Let me know what you're thinking for this weekend, for these NFL games on Thanksgiving, for the weekend, whatever it may be. Let me know your thoughts, what you're looking for out of those games. But if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, share the content if you so choose. But I really appreciate you taking the time to view this video. But this has been Spittin' Sports with Lamar. I am Casey Lamar. Look forward to talking to you guys later.